She scooped up a spoonful of formula powder crawling with ants, then glanced at her newborn daughter. Without hesitation, she poured it into the baby bottle. She even cut half a sleeping pill and mixed it in. After vigorously shaking the bottle and heating it in the microwave, she fed this deadly formula to her own flesh and blood. All this just so she could meet her lover. Compared to her husband Jack's pudgy body, her lover's young, strong physique satisfied her much more. Meanwhile, Jack rushed home and immediately spotted the bottle contaminated with ants. He instantly realized something was wrong and dashed into his daughter's room to find the child burning with fever. Thankfully, he got her to the hospital just in time.
특별히 잘못 먹은 거라도 있습니까?
우유에 개미가 들어갔어요.
개미요?
The doctor scolded them for being so careless, while Jack couldn't understand why his wife had been so negligent when feeding their baby. Watching the needle pierce his daughter's delicate arm broke his heart to pieces. At that very moment, his wife was clinking glasses with her lover. After getting drunk, she asked him to carry her home, only to run right into Jack returning to the apartment. Seeing them locked in an embrace in the hallway, Jack instantly understood everything. The lover only reluctantly left after the apartment door closed. Jack's hasty retreat was his final gesture of respect for his wife's dignity and a testament to his deep love for his daughter. But just when Jack thought the man who had destroyed his family had left, the lover turned around and came back. When Jack reached his front door and witnessed the unbearable scene inside, he quietly closed the door and walked away. This moment marked the beginning of his path to revenge. Jack first called his wife's kindergarten, saying he needed to attend a former teacher's funeral, and asked the receptionist to relay this message to his wife, who served as the principal. He also asked a neighbor to drive him to the train station, making sure the neighbor witnessed him boarding the train. After the neighbor left, he secretly disembarked and headed straight to the apartment where the affair took place. He found the lover's hair on the bed and discovered a dagger in a drawer. Meanwhile, his unsuspecting wife was tending to her skin in front of a mirror when she noticed a photo taken by her lover. She hurriedly called to question him. Suddenly, the lights went out, and a hand wearing a white glove hung up the phone. Just as she was about to investigate, someone grabbed her by the throat and forcibly pinned her to the bed, then dialed her lover's number. She finally saw who it was, but by then it was already too late. Jack carefully placed the lover's hair on the blanket, deliberately left the key in the door, and wiped away his fingerprints. Seeing the lover rush over in panic, he knew his plan had succeeded. Jack then discarded his clothes, snuck into the lover's apartment to plant evidence incriminating him, and took an overnight train to the teacher's funeral to establish his alibi. Soon the police discovered the crime scene and found the hair. Since Jack had an alibi, the police never suspected him. The lover was quickly convicted because his hair was found at the scene and the woman's blood was discovered in his home. This is how Jack completed his revenge. After returning home, he burned all his wife's photos, symbolizing his formal farewell to the past. No trace of her remained in this home. It was as if nothing had ever happened.